Hey everybody, James Lee here. I'm very excited. Just slightly over a week ago, we just launched MaVie, and in Dubai, we have leaders, associates flying in together with corporate, of course, starting launching having our grand opening, and very exciting for all of us because this is a time that all of us have been waiting for. And of course, at that launch, a lot of us have picked up our VFit, and we start literally burning our calories, earning converting them into V points, and V points, of course, we can actually use it onto our ecosystem. And this is now, before I actually tell everyone the great news that happened just a couple of hours ago, I just want to clarify one more thing. VFit is not a medical device, okay? It is just a tool for us to kind of like capture our burning of our calories, and there's different devices like this, out in the market. Different devices has their own calibrations and different things, but based on what we have, we kind of like measure that calories burn and then convert it into our V points, okay? So, but the thing is, I just want to emphasize it is not a medical device. It can only be used as a tool and also as a gauge. So make sure that if you have any medical issues, problems, or whatever, seek proper medical advice, not just rely on this tool, okay? So this is not a medical device. That's what I want to stress upon. So having said that, very excited because right now, if I were to share with all of us on this screen that just a couple of hours ago, we just kind of like open up the first entry point to our VieMax program. We have our first vendor went live, Vacanza Global, actually providing us with a platform that we could actually book hotels, apartments on weekly, and later on they are going to open up more offerings. But right now, literally, we can burn, burn our V points in that sense. I wanted to say burn calories, but you see, our membership, accrue us V points, right? For every dollar we spend on our membership, we get the V points. And also the calories, every 200 calories, we get 1 point. And these are all kind of accrued together, and it will show in our back office, the V office. And also at the same time, if you logged into our member portal at the top right corner, when you actually go into VieMax, and I'll show you guys. Let me share the screen right now. I'm overly excited because this is actually something that we have been talking about. We have been wanting to showcase to everybody, what is going on, how this is going to work. And right here, I must say, if you just logged into your member portal, this is what you see. And of course, you get to see all your V points and V dollars in there. But right here, I just want to show at the left column, you see DNA Lifestyle, and tap and click onto VieMax. When you click on VieMax, you will basically open up a page whereby we haven't launched the full program of VieMax. We are actually going to launch it in December and start opening and explaining more about it. But if you scroll down, right here into the number of categories, broad categories, you could see once this VieMax program is launched, we have 16 different major categories, okay? So ranging from books, games, toys, and flowers and gifts, groceries, supermarkets, office, luxury, sports, restaurants, dining, pets, gardens, everything under the sun you can see over here. But most importantly, for now, just a few hours ago, I'm super excited to tell all of us that if you put your mouse over leisure right here, if you click on it, it's going to open up to our first vendor, first provider on the VieMax program, and that's Vacanza Global. Right here on this portal, you can see at the side, I don't know if you can see that, you can see the V points right at the top right corner, right there. And that's where all your V points that you get from your membership payment, on your fees, and also on your calories being burned is all there. And for us to actually kind of like use it and burn it on for example, in this case, on hotel bookings. And I'll just show every one of us how this is like, how we're going to be able to work on it. So let's say, I don't know, just on top of my head, let's say I click on Tokyo. Let's try Tokyo. Tokyo. All right. I hope I spelled it correctly. Okay, Tokyo, click on that. Let's say we search January next year. How about that? Because January next year, January, that's my birthday month. And okay, let's click on 16 all the way, let's say 4 days. Okay, 4 days in Tokyo, 16 to the 19th of January. And of course, you can choose the number of rooms and number of adults, and then children, if you have any to be added. But let's say we just click on search. And the point here is that I also want to show all of us, we can also later select all different languages and also, in terms of different currencies. So it's going to search, on the database provided by Vacanza Global page, whereby it shows us the whole entire so-called booking available, the research results. You can see that. All right. So let's just go through this very quickly. So you can see on the right-hand side, that's where you got to be able to see the public price right here, the member price, and the redemption V points. Okay, so that's where this is so significant. As you can see, okay, let's go by this. Now this capital hotel Tokyo. Okay, so we have a savings of approximately 34% on our booking website on Vacanza. So you can see right here is that public price is 151, something. And then, of course, over here we have member price as 1157, 0.04. That's the member price, pure savings. But if you have, like in my case, I have over 1,300 V points, I could actually use 128.58 V points to bring down the member price even further, and I paid 1002.75. So that's how much I pay right now. So if you were to just look at it, V points, if I were to take away the member price with 1157 with 128, for example, obviously this is not a 1-to-1. In fact, 1 V point is more than 1 conversion. So that's an awesome news for all of us as a member with V points, on your membership. It kind of gives us even more value right now. And also our V points we get from our calories, now we can actually use even more value out of the V points. Okay, so to bring down this booking. So this is just incredible and awesome. And of course, if I were to go and move up to the top, you could actually see how all the different languages, and also let me get my this one side. You can see we have different languages. This is English, all right? And we have literally, I didn't even count how many languages we have open up, for our booking. Right there, I could see we have Chinese traditional, Chinese simplified, we have Malay, we have Indonesian, Bahasa, Indonesia, we have Korean, French, Spanish, Russian, Japanese, French, Canada, Greek. We have all these different languages, which is awesome, and you can search in language. Not just that, and also at the same time, look at the currency. We have all these currencies that is open up for us to actually change, and you can actually see the prices in your currency. So I'm from Singapore. You can have Singapore dollars right there, and it will convert everything. So awesome news, and can't wait to actually make my booking right now and use my V points through earning from all this means to actually use it. So incredible news, guys. Let's keep rocking the world, and more great news coming. So thank you. Let's go.